So with that, we thank you for joining us for the Verizon Halftime Report. We'll go back now to Jim and Phil for the start of the second half.
No return here as he takes a knee in the end zone. First down coming up. The Redskins in the pistol formation. The third quarter begins with this play. They knock him down, and he's still 2 yards short of the first.
Good job that time by the offense. Power run gets him a few yards.
Offense lines up here. The Redskins take it from the 28. He'll throw it over the middle, and Morris has got it. First down.
Well, that'll make you feel a little better. Finally getting a first down. You're down big in the second half, and you're on the offensive side. Don't look for the quick score. Just look to pick up positive yards and hope it leads you to a score later.
They tackle him for a loss.
Good job by the defense. They stopped the first down play that time by the offense, and now they have a good situation.
Coming up, second down. Morris is in the backfield. Handoff, taking it up the middle, and that's Dent in on the stop.
This is one good tackling defense. They stay in good position at all times, and we saw it that time, and they stopped the play for a short gain.
After that run, 3rd and 8 for the offense. Plenty of defensive backs out on the field for this one. McCoy's back in shotgun formation. Down the field. Nice catch. Just when they needed it at last to hit on a 3rd down conversion.
Well, you're really in a tough spot, but that is a good job picking up the first down. You're down big in the second half. All you can do, just keep picking up those first downs. You hope it leads you to a score, and then you play the game from there.
Here we go. Green, 39.
1st and 10. And a run right up the middle. He stacked up at that point.
When you get down in the red zone, the offensive coordinator's got to call a play that deceives the defense. Let's see if he can do it. His team is down. He needs a big play here.
Here we go now.
2nd down and 7. He's brought down at the 20-yard line. McCoy's in a whole lot of pain right now. We'll take an injury timeout and be back in just a moment. Alfred Morris lined up in the backfield. 3rd and 7. Play fake. And he's thrown to the ground.
Well, you just get tired of sending 3 or 4 players at the quarterback in passing situations. So this time the defensive coordinator sends the blitz, and they are up for it. They get to the QB and get a sack.
Drives it through for the field goal.
Well, this guy's a machine. Every time he gets a chance to go out there and kick a field goal, it is right down the middle. Good job by the offense, good job by the kicker.
And he's tackled just past the 20. We'll mark it at the 22-yard line. They come to the line of scrimmage. First down. Mallett's going to take it from the gun. Griffin's got the catch and the first. The Texans are in front thanks to their quarterback. Mallett's been unstoppable so far.
He has been unstoppable, hasn't he? When your quarterback is hot, keep giving the football to him. They've done it, and he has rewarded the coaches.
First down at the 36. Gets away from the pressure. Thought about it. Pump fake. The defense gets a sack.
Jim, you can't tell the difference between the quarterback and the center. They're both retreating about as fast as you can go. That time the center gets run over, and it leads to a sack of the QB.
Foster ends up picking up 3 yards. We've seen a quarterback today, Phil, who just can't be slowed down.
Hard to slow down talent, and this QB is loaded with it, and he is showing it today, isn't he? You talk about any type of throw, off balance, off his back foot, on the run, and then when he needs to show that power, he lets it go, and he's been right on the mark.
And he's going to be tackled, and that's going to bring us to 4th down.
Defensive coordinators love this situation, don't they? 3rd and long, they can do just about anything, and it's going to work, and they stop the offense that time.
Real tough starting spot here for the offense. For this play, they'll go with 2 tight ends. And Morris is handed the football. Tackle made by Clowney that time. Now they're playing from behind, and they have an offense that's been shut down, at least when it comes to the ground game.
Well, it's hard to win football games in the NFL when you're one-dimensional, but right now I think you've got to throw the football. The defensive line, maybe they're tired, they can't get to the quarterback, and maybe that could give you a chance to win. Morris is a very smart runner. He knows situations in the game. He saw the first down yard markers, and what does he do? He gets past them and picks up the first down.
Jackson's a receiver in the slot. That's a gain of only a yard.
Well, I know it's not going to make a highlight film, but still a good solid run up in there for a couple yards.
Kirk Cousins takes a look now from under center. 2nd down and 9. The tackle's made, and the first down is picked up.
What a good job by the running back that time. He reads the blocks very well, and he picks his way through there and picks up a first down. That's nice.
Cousins lines up in the pistol. 1st down and 10. Right side. And the tackle is made at the 35-yard line.
What that run does, it just puts the offense in a good situation. So a good, positive run.
And Morris is lined up now as the running back behind the quarterback. The Redskins will take the snap from the 35. Tackle's made, and that'll move the chains.
Nothing fancy about that, but it's a good run, gets a first down. Now the offense has 3 more chances.
Out of the gun. He's looking to the right here on this throw. And they advance the ball onto the other side of the field.
Well, when you're playing this cover 3 defense where 3 defenders are playing deep, that's great. You stop the deep passes, but who's going to stop the quick ones? Well, nobody. That's why the quarterback and the receivers are having really good success throwing these slant passes.
That leads us to 2nd down. Offense lines up here. They'll run it with him again. And the tackle is made right around the 39-yard line.
Hey, this defense, they are tough. When you run that football, they got some men up front. And that time they stopped that run just for a short gain.
The Redskins have it at the 39. Halu's going to take the handoff now.
Hey, that's a great job by the defense. What an effort and what speed. That time they get in the backfield and tackle the runner for a loss.
First down here. Arian Foster lined up in the backfield. Out of the shotgun. Throws the pass. He's taken down at the 23.
You got to be able to adjust when you run these drag routes across the field. The throw cannot always be right on target. Can you reach behind, make the catch, and keep going full speed? That's the sign of a good receiver.
2nd down and 6. He's got the catch. They bring him down in the middle of the field at the 50.
That's an awesome job by the offense picking up this first down here in the second half. They've got a big lead. It's not about scoring anymore. It's just about milking that clock, and that is an art, and this team is good at it.
That long gain sets them up here on this play. The give out of the eye. Robinson's there to take him down. That'll be 2nd and 4 after the running play. Mallett standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap. Has Andre Johnson. Good piece of tackling.
When you run that drag route across the field, it is not as easy as it looks. You're running fast. You have to catch the football right in stride, and you cannot see what's in front of you.
Now 1st and 10. Running away from the pressure. D'Angelo Hall with the interception. Tackles made. They face 1st down.
Let's go.
And Morris has got it on the handoff. Ball's out. Oh, they cough up the football, and the defense takes possession. He's brought down.
Well, that time the offense fumbles the football, but the defense hit them so hard, there's no chance of hanging on. Hits the ground, and the defense recovers.
To the ground. And gain maybe 4.
When you're an offensive lineman and you can line up and just run the football straight ahead and pick up those kind of yards, you are going to get into the head of the defense. You're basically saying, we're tougher than you are, and we're just going to come right at you.
The Texans take it from the 28. Has Andre Johnson. Houston in the end zone.
That was a good job on that touchdown that time, and I'll tell you, there's nothing like being on top of the other team and make them chase you.